everyone. I'm Jess, and that's Mary. And she is actually helping me. She's my guest for this week's Beaver Bunch topic.
I love when it's girlfriend guest appearance week. Hi, Beeves.
We are answering what our perspective is on the trend towards androgyny in the lesbian community.
And why do we all look like Tegan and Sarah now? You do not.
So, my perspective, we were just talking about this, and trend towards androgyny, when gay people were not as out as they would have liked to be, they really had to be butch or femme. I think it really was just because they were modeling after the only relationship that had ever been witnessed by anybody, which is the heterosexual male and female dynamic. And so I think that that's where the butch and femme comes from. We've only recently started to sort of pull away from that trend and become androgynous because we realized that we don't have to wear the pants in the relationship anymore. And I hate to say it, but I really do think that that's how some of the gay women relationships intended to be. There was one that wore the pants, and there was one that was like the female or woman in the relationship. So
now, someone recently asked me how I identified, whether it was queer or lesbian. I think I said lesbian, or I don't know which one I said, or queer. I was like, either one. And she made the comment that now almost everybody, I would say like 30 and under, tends to identify as queer more often.
Yeah.
We'll say we're androgynous or queer or whatever. And I think it's because we make a point that we're not a dude, but we don't want to be wrapped up in, pink cellophane and told that we can't drive the car. So we say that, it's easier, it feels more accurate to say that we're androgynous or we're queer. We're queer identified.
Yeah.
But I think that butch is valuable. I was talking to Jess about this a little bit. I think that it's a valuable strata of the lesbian or gay social circle, because I think it's such a strong statement if you are woman-bodied and you say, I am nothing that traditional femininity says I should be, but you're still not a dude. And just the fact that you can exist.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Way to be. Even if you're not like androgynous, even if you don't identify that way, I think even like as far as butch and femme go, I feel like for me personally, it's like, and I think you would say this too, I feel like we just have our days. Like I want to be able to wear a skirt and not have everyone be like, oh, what are you doing in your skirt? Yeah. And I want to be able to walk down the street in a hoodie and a, beanie and just be like, leave me alone.
Absolutely.
I don't feel like it today.
There are definitely days that I picked out this shirt for this wedding that we went to recently, and it was a girly shirt. You
look like a babe on a stick.
But it was something that I would probably never wear, I don't know, or it would just be different for me to wear it out. And I think that I really like the trend towards androgyny because I think it allows us to express ourselves a lot more than in the past. Yeah. That's all. Don't they look a little different?
Barely.
I feel like they switch their haircuts around, like their hairdresser's like, all right, you get this haircut now.
You're going to part your hair on the left this week, just to throw people around.
And you're getting a
you
buzz
like
cut.
Sarah.
Do I?
I like Tegan. You can't even, you know which one you like when you see her.
Is Sarah the one with ptosis? Because that's
I don't know, I think I have ptosis sometimes, though.
You have ptosis right now.
Turn the camera off. Bye, Beeves.
Bye, guys. I'll see you next Monday.